Hi guys. Well, I am back, and I wanted to follow up with you guys after the clip of I Love Lucy at the Candy Factory, which is the most iconic scene that I think most people identify with when they talk about I Love Lucy. It's just hilarious. It's funny. The timing is great. The rhythm is great. Acting is superb. The physical part of the comedy is what is so mind blowing. I mean, the fact they stuffing candy in their hats and down their clothes, and it's just hilarious. And I'm sure that a lot of that was ad lib, okay, because it just looks so spontaneous. But it's one of the greatest scenes, I think, when you're talking about great situation comedies. Again, my definition of a great situation comedy is this: I Love Lucy. Lucy started in October 15, 1951. It went all the way, I believe, to May 6, 1957. So it ran for 6 years, 180 episodes, and just great comedy, great writing. I mean, the dynamic between the four characters. Of course, Lucy was married to Desi Arnaz, and Vivian Vance and William Frawley. They were Ethel and Fred. They played Ethel and Fred. And then you had Lucy and Ricky. But it was just great. I mean, the chemistry was great, and the fact that the two women were always getting in trouble. And of course, here comes Ricky and Fred trying to either save them from themselves or just trying to save everybody else from Lucy and Ethel. But just a great comedy. They were always getting into trouble, always getting in something and trying to get out of it. And so this is why this situation comedy, this one is my number one. For me, this is the blueprint for great writing, great comedy, great physical comedy, timing, rhythm, all of it. The chemistry, everything, acting, everything is just on point. So when I think of a great situation comedy, I always compare them to I Love Lucy. So for me, this is definitely the blueprint of great comedy. All right, so I just wanted to follow up with that to give you a little bit of background information on the show. If you haven't, I'm sure everybody has seen I Love Lucy. If you haven't, please, they're on the streaming services. You can go to some of the streaming services and look it up, okay? All right, so I'm not going to give the names because I don't want anybody to say, oh, she's being paid. No, no, no. I'm not being sponsored or paid by anybody, but most of the streaming shows services have I Love Lucy. Okay, so if you haven't, go check it out. Go to YouTube, see a lot of the clips. A great comedy. Some 60 years later, it's amazing. All right, on Tuesday I'll follow up with either Good Times or Sanford and Son. But one of those two, and it might throw Jefferson's in there because, and I'm not going. The order is not really the order of how I see them, ranked. I'm not ranking them in order, even though I think I Love Lucy is the blueprint for everything that came after it. But it's not ranked in order of importance or lore or not important, any of that. It's just the shows are coming in my head, which one I want to do next. But anyway, I shall follow up with you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and God bless. Take care. Bye.